Alright, so in this video we want to look at standard form, and there are two possible questions we'll be looking at: numbers less than 1, then numbers greater than 1. Okay, so we want to start with numbers less than 1. When you say less than, they are less than 1. Alright, so let's start. So when you have 0.765, 0.765, how do you change it to standard form? Very simple. The first thing you need to note is that counting from left to right, I have 0.765. Counting from left to right, what's the first whole number? Remember, whole number starts from 1, then 2, 3, 4, like that, in that progression. What's the first whole number? So you go this way. The first whole number is 7. So all you need to do is write the first whole number, put your decimal point, then write the remaining numbers, 6, 5, then times 10 raised to the power minus what? Then you count. How many zeros can you see before the first whole number? We can see only 1. So you write minus 1. That's our final answer. Same thing goes for the second one. We have 0.000077. So let's go from left to right. What's the first whole number you can see? It's 7. This one. So you write the number down, put decimal point, then write the other number. So after this, we have this. Then write your multiplication sign. 10 raised to the power minus. Let's count. How many zeros can you see before the first whole number? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 as our final answer. Then the last one, we have 0. What? 0.00449. So let's change it to a number in standard form. To do that, we write from left to right. The first whole number is this. So we have 4.49. 4.49 times 10 raised to the power what? Times 10 raised to the power. Let's count. Minus 1, 2, 3. Minus 3. Do you understand me now? So to write a number in this form, okay, is said to be in standard form. To write a number in this form is said to be what? In standard form. To write a number in this form is said to be what? In standard form. Where A is a number that is what? Greater than 1. A is a number that is what? Greater than 1. The value of n is positive. Okay? The value of n is positive. When a number to be expressed in standard form is less than 1, the value is negative. Now for this one here now, we can have the value here of n to be what? Positive or negative. How do you know when the value of n will be negative? In these answers I gave you here, if you notice, the value of n here is minus 1, minus 5, and what? Minus 3. Why are they all negative? Because we are treating numbers less than 1. Because we are treating numbers less than 1. Okay, look at it. 0. All these numbers here are less than 1. They are not up to 1. That's why our n has the power that is negative. When we treat the ones for positive, our n here, we have what? Positive numbers. Do you understand that? So when how do you know what's here? This is always a number that is 1 or more. That is a number that is either equal to 1 or greater than 1. Do you get that now? That's why all our answers, if you notice, we pick the first whole number. So in summary, let's make it clear, because I don't want this video to be up to 5 minutes. When you're dealing with numbers that are less than 1, such as these 1, 2, 3, when your examples, or when the question you ask to solve are all less than 1, what do you need to do? All you need to do is count from left to right, pick the first whole number, introduce the decimal point, rewrite the other numbers that follow it sequentially, then introduce your multiplication sign, just like I did here, and raise it to 10 negative index. Make sure you use negative index when the numbers are less than 1. Alright? So let me give you this to try. So try this now. Try this. Try this. And post it in the comments. 1. Write 0.000063 in standard form. In what? in standard form. All right, so let me hold the video a bit so you can get the question. All right, so copy now. Write 0.0000363 in standard form. I believe you got that. See you in the comments. Then the next video I'll be sending now, I'll show you how to solve for numbers that are greater than 1.